Ethan Crumbley will be charged as an adult, as a 15-year-old. I want you to take a look at some video that we took just moments ago. Initially, Ethan was being held at a juvenile facility in Pontiac. He was recently moved, as you can see here, believed to be Ethan, moved to the Oakland County Jail, where he will be held in solitary away from general population, and a judge denied him bond, so he will stay put at least for now. We are learning quite a bit about this troubled teen, including some warning signs that this shooting was planned and plotted.
Two separate videos recovered from Ethan's cell phone taken in a search warrant depicted a video made by him the night before the incident, wherein he talked about shooting and killing students the next day at Oxford High School. Further, a journal was recovered from Ethan's backpack, also detailing his desire to shoot up the school, to include murdering students. A detective with the Oakland County Sheriff's Office laying out evidence in court in the case against 15-year-old Ethan Crumbley, the teen charged as an adult with the shooting at Oxford High School, a tragedy allegedly planned and plotted.
Could you state your full name for us, please?
Ethan Robert Crumbley.
Crumbley was arraigned Wednesday afternoon, a juvenile with his parents there on video hearing. He's facing 1 count of terrorism, multiple counts of first-degree murder, assault with intent to murder, and felony firearm.
We've charged 4 counts of first-degree murder, which requires premeditation. And I am absolutely sure, after reviewing the evidence, that it isn't even a close call. It was absolutely premeditated.
The motive here still unanswered from investigators, but we're learning there were warning signs. Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bouchard says their office was not made aware of 2 meetings Oxford High School officials had with Crumbley and his parents. The first meeting Monday, a day before the shooting, regarding an unknown behavioral issue. The second, Tuesday, hours before the shooting. Crumbley was brought in with his parents after finding violent drawings he'd made.
Is that information that should have been relayed to the school liaison officer or you guys?
We always prefer to err on the side of too much rather than too little. I can't really go much beyond that, but we would rather, as I said yesterday, check out 1,000 nothings and miss 1 real deal.
The sheriff says there is no record of Crumbley being bullied at school or behavioral run-ins at the school before this week, and he has no criminal record. The case will hinge on extensive surveillance video evidence inside the school, showing him walking out of a bathroom with a handgun, firing methodically for 4 to 5 minutes. 30 shell casings were recovered in the school.
Moved through hallways and back through hallways and was apprehended in the hallway. Never went into a room.
It's still unclear if the victims were targeted. Meanwhile, investigators say the Sig Sauer handgun allegedly used in the shooting was purchased on Black Friday by Crumbley's father just 4 days before the shooting.
We are considering charges against both parents, and we will be making a decision swiftly.
The prosecutor here in Oakland County, Karen McDonald, says they are relying on a mountain of digital evidence, including from Crumbley's own social media, that indicate this was indeed a troubled teen and that this attack has been planned for some time. Now, we did reach out to Oxford High School officials, and the superintendent did not hear back to see whether or not or why they did not report those 2 meetings that were had Monday, the day before the shooting, and Tuesday, the day of the shooting, with Crumbley and his parents regarding some disturbing behavior. Unfortunately, again, we did not hear back. Reporting live in Pontiac, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Jessica, we saw Ethan Crumbley answering questions before the court today. We also saw his parents via video. Did they show any emotion as they watched their son before the judge?
It was a pretty quick appearance by the parents. They showed up on that video arraignment, their heads close together, and then they really disappeared. I think it's important probably for them, and the advice that their lawyers are giving them, to stay quiet at this point, because you heard the prosecutor there. There may be charges coming against both of those parents, and that decision we are likely to hear in the next couple of days.
And so far, no one is talking, not the parents and not Ethan Crumbley either. All right, Jessica, thank you for that live report.